The Absolute Analysis Viewer is at the heart of the Investigator test system. It gives you a comprehensive view of the captured data and allows you to quickly debug and optimize the link by allowing the user to inspect every interaction between the devices under test, right down to bit level. The Investigator Viewer works with any of the many serial protocols supported by the Investigator system, including Fibre Channel, Serial Attached SCSI, Serial FPDP, Ethernet, Serial Rapid I/O, PCI Express and CPRI. Here's the viewer loaded with a previously saved trace so I can show you the basic features. By modifying the visual settings, I can change the colour scheme of the trace data to suit my own preferences or even light conditions in the lab, then save them. Notice the channel selectors at the top left of the screen. I can select data from any individual channel or select multiple channels using Control-click or Shift-click. In Frame View, I see frame level information with a breakdown of the frame contents in the pane to the right. The Word View tab shows me the contents of each frame, including the interframe words. Then Raw View drills down to show each bit on the link. Investigator doesn't miss a single bit, and every one is shown here on the trace. Let's go back to Frame View. As I click on each frame, its contents is shown on the pane on the right. I can open up each section within the frame, and the label and value of each field is shown. Below that is the byte view of the frame, complete with flyover hints of what that field represents. The left-hand column is the timestamp. You can change that so that it shows the time between each frame or the time since the start of the trace. There are real-time options too. Each of these columns can be set to filter out irrelevant frames. By right-clicking on the OX ID of this fibre channel frame, for example, I can limit what I'm seeing to just this exchange. Post-capture filtering is available for all fields of the frame contents. Each column is configurable so I can rename it or change the way we view its contents. I can drag and reorder them or even delete them. We can drag other fields in from the frame contents pane, then format those. We can now post-capture filter on those new fields to further home in on the information we're looking for, then save this view to be used later. I can set bookmarks to mark key locations in the trace, then highlight as a selection to be exported as a new trace. I can even export the trace to a CSV text file. If you need to find specific events or conditions, Investigator's powerful search options let you quickly locate them in the trace. You can look for a particular frame, an offset and value, a specified ordered set, link conditions, bookmarks within the trace, or individual trigger events. Analysis, traffic generation, error injection, bit error rate test, impairment and test automation. No other test tool is as comprehensive or versatile as Investigator from Absolute Analysis. To learn more and to schedule a free demo, go to www.absoluteanalysis.com or email sales@absoluteanalysis.com.